Hello everybody and welcome to something a little bit different. In the spirit of Christmas, me and Prescription Pixel have decided to have a whole themed 12 days of Christmas leading up to Christmas. Now, you informed me that the 12 days of Christmas are actually after Christmas.
Yeah, it starts on the 25th. In some traditions, the 26th, and goes all the way into like the 5th, 6th of January.
Right. But we're not doing that. We're doing it our way. And our way is obviously the better way.
Yeah, because you want to get the Christmas spirit up pre-Christmas.
Pre-Christmas.
Not in the kind of cool-down depression.
Exactly.
That happens afterwards.
Hashtag hype. Hype Christmas.
Hashtag
is the
hype
12,
Christmas.
the 12 days of Christmas.
Hashtag
and so,
12 days hype. Oh my god.
You might be wondering, JSmith and Prescription Pixel, why are you playing Kerbal Space Program for this?
That would be such a good question, one that I have myself.
Alright, so what we're going to be doing throughout the whole 12 days of Christmas. So the 12 days of Christmas are a song. And so every day we're picking a game. Yeah, don't do that. Don't look like that. Every day we're going to pick a topic or theme that goes with the 12 days of Christmas. The first one is
a partridge in a pear tree.
What may have that do with things like this? Well, we're gonna have our partridges are the Kerbals, and the spaceship is the pear tree.
And I've got another spurious thing.
Yes,
do you remember my other one?
No.
So the first men to space.
Yes.
Were Neil Armstrong.
Yes.
And Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz Aldrin.
And a buzz. Is like a buzzard.
A buzz is like a buzzard.
And a buzzard is a bird.
Yes.
So is a partridge.
So is a partridge.
In the pear tree.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to space.
So we're gonna go to space. That sounds good. How about this? Yes. How about this? So it's not song related, but Christmas man, Santa Claus. Christmas man, Santa Claus. He goes around the world delivering presents. If we could get into orbit, into orbit.
Around.
Yeah. The world.
Then we'd be like Santa.
Then we'd be like Santa.
And every day we're going to be doing something like this. So obviously, day one is the partridge in a pear tree, and then the second one is two turtle doves.
Yes.
So we'll have a game that's in some way related to the concept of turtles, doves, or turtle doves.
Right, in some way.
And then third is French hens, so it'll be something to do with that, and so on and so forth. This is one of the more reasonable ones.
Right.
So some of them are a bit less.
Yeah.
A bit more spurious, shall we say?
Sure.
And this is impossible to wear.
So here.
Yeah.
You should see me wearing it later on this week.
You should see you wearing it in the future. A video we haven't filmed yet.
No.
So we're gonna go to space, and do you want to name the spacecraft?
Yes. Stand by. I need
We're doing this first, aren't we?
Yeah. Okay.
So the spacecraft is gonna be called
Partridge.
The pear tree.
Oh yeah, the pear tree.
The pear tree.
The pear tree.
And the partridge is a Kerbal. It's in the pear tree.
In the pear tree. Correct. We can do this. We have all of the abilities at our disposal. We've done this before.
We did it by accident before.
We've done it by accident
before.
But
now we know. Now we know the ways to get into space.
How could we not be able to do this? So we need our advanced stabilizer. Wait, no, is that our SAS? No, this isn't that. We don't
need to be stable when you get into space.
Yeah, we need our SAS module.
That's a big module.
Hey, maybe this was actually it. Yeah, I guess that's just it. That's it.
It's going well.
It's going well. And then we need our decoupler. And I think that's
decoupling already.
I think that's how you started.
But we've only just got together.
We've only just begun. Alright. And so Tim was kind enough to give me a little bit of an idea. So we're gonna try to build whatever he said, I think. But here's what basically we're just gonna make a rocket. We're just gonna make a nice long shaft of a rocket.
Can I make a disclaimer that's kind of related to space?
Yes.
If I do this, I go, ooh, did you see that? It's because there's a lightning storm outside.
Oh, right.
If you hear thunder,
solid fuel boosters.
That's why. Fortunately, we're safe.
Yeah, we're safe.
Indoors.
We're safe indoors.
And if there is a storm in your area, you should try to be safe indoors as well.
Agreed. Do you think we'll need 2 of these?
Is it appropriate for me to put random
Yes.
public health safety messages
Absolutely. Absolutely.
into the video?
Yeah.
In the spirit of Christmas!
In the spirit of Christmas, we want
Don't-
everyone to have a safe, happy holiday season.
Yes, and the majority of accidents at Christmas happen in the home.
Right.
Don't set your Christmas tree alight.
I broke Kerbal.
Stay tuned for this promotional
And there we go.
message.
And we're back.
What are we going to put in the background
We're-
during that little bit?
I don't know, like the jingle bells, nothing else because we don't want to get sued.
Jingle bells, nothing else.
We don't want to be sued.
We'll put an image of a partridge
In a pear tree. Yeah,
in the
just
background.
partridge, and then we'll come back. So let's get our. Oh, jeez, Louise, what are you doing? Where my paws? Command paws.
That's why we should start it again. Just there. Where my pods.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. So we.
Hi again.
We did something. I did something. It wasn't her at all. It was all me.
Josh broke Kerbal.
I broke Kerbal.
Oh, you need to rename the spacecraft again.
Need to rename the spacecraft. I always click the wrong thing. I knew that was coming. Okay.
They
So-
kind of all look the same, don't they, really?
It's Pear Tree.
The pear tree, yeah.
The Pear Tree.
Yeah.
The Pear Tree. This Halloween, this Christmas mask is hot.
Yeah.
It's a hot
Do you
mask.
want me to demask you?
Yeah. Can you?
How do you feel about that?
That feels a lot better. I got.
It must be difficult having 2 beards.
Yeah. It's
A beard in a beard.
it's a-
Do you want to do what I haven't yet done because it's in the future with mine, where I was.
We
wearing
put a
Zelda?
yeah. Inline stabilizer. I'm gonna put that right there, and then I am going to get a decoupler. So that is going to be where did my decouplers go?
I threw them out.
Structural. There we go.
I gave them to the needy.
Decoupler.
I sent them in a
Wonderful.
non-perishable
Propulsion. Then
bag to Africa
our fuel tanks
in the spirit of Christmas.
and then we're gonna need our engine.
There are people in this world that need those decouplers way more than we do.
Are you sure? That's a small little engine. This engine. Yes, that's what I want. And then I'm gonna need another.
Wow!
You're wowing again. You like wowing. You're a wowful lady.
I've not seen big storms before.
And fuel tank
They don't happen in my part of the world.
and another.
Even you said that the storms here were bigger than you.
Yes. So the storms here are insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. I love them. They're great. It's a nice because it's hot down here a lot, and so I feel like sometimes you just need that. Those aren't the things I want. What are you?
I'm just the fidgetiest lady.
You are a fidgety lady. I'm gonna keep that.
I just wanted to be like in the same level as you.
You want to be on my
You're
level?
quite far forward.
I'm far forward. I'm hunched
You're a
forward.
leaner from way
Yeah.
And when you lean forward, I go out of focus.
You go. Oh.
because I'm not in the
Because
same
you're not in the same
plane of reality as you are.
I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
didn't-
That's why I was fidgeting a lot.
I didn't mean it.
I know.
So what are these things? I think these are like propulsion systems, but I don't need those. Who knows? I think solid fuel boosters. Let's get like 6 of these. I need those radio decouplers actually, and those will be in structural radio decouplers. I want these ones. Probably can't fit as many of those, so let's get these. Put those right there. And this is a pretty basic science rocket, I believe. And we'll just hopefully it'll go well for us.
Dancing.
Young and free. Only 17. Oh yeah. So I think we needed something bigger.
Don't you want liquid fuel as well?
Well, I got the liquid fuel. Those
Don't you
are
want solid
the
fuel as
inside.
well?
Yeah, these are solid fuel. And so maybe we can get into space with this. You want to try it out? Doesn't look that big.
It's not big enough.
It's not big enough.
Don't you need another layer?
Well,
Like another layer of them.
yeah, we can do that.
I don't know. What
Yeah,
was
I
in your
think-
tutorial session?
I forget. I forget. It was a long time ago in a galaxy.
It was last night.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was literally last night.
Well, how about I do exactly this and just on a different thing. So we got this. So here's another fuel tank. We'll put down. Oh, I need a decoupler. So structural over here and stack decoupler, just like that, and then we can put on our other propulsion systems, like him.
Wasn't there lots of talk? It took a lot longer yesterday.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're just doing it a little bit different.
There was talk of struts and things like that.
Oh, struts. Those are gonna be important. Good job.
I wasn't even there.
You were there in spirit.
I was on the other side of the room reading the Hunger Games.
Oh yeah.
Again.
How are those going?
She's still hungry.
She's still hungry.
No,
Always hungry.
No, she's not hungry anymore. She gets all the food she wants. No, she was hungry.
She was hungry.
Yeah.
She's hungry.
Gail was giving her food.
Gail's giving her food.
So hungry.
Spoiler alert, Gail gives her food. Can't believe you ruined that for everybody.
Alright.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Space is gonna happen. So I need these decouplers. I need this firing at the same time that these do down here. So all of these will fire at one time, and then they're gonna break off because of this thing. Those are the decouplers. And then all of these guys, they're gonna start firing. Then I need this stage. So then that breaks off after all of this action. Yes. And then these start firing.
I've never noticed this little bar down the side.
Yeah, these are our stages, so just making sure that
I have
they're
no
all...
idea what stages was. People keep talking about stages, like all the different times we've filmed this together.
Yeah.
Over the months.
The months and months.
And all the continents that we've been in during it.
Yeah.
And I never knew what a stage was until just now.
So all of these things are... I want to bring this down a little bit. Get closer to the ground. There we go. So all of these things, they go in stages, and so this just determines what happens when. So the rockets fire, then they decouple, and they fall off, and then something else decouples, and then they fall off, and it kind of keeps on going. I don't know what stage happens there, but maybe it will work. Let's try it out. This is going to be our test launch. So let's clear the launch pad, and if this doesn't work, we have a backup plan. I hope. So here we are.
Focus the pear tree.
I didn't.
The Partridge is ready for launch. Oh,
right,
that is.
Yeah, so that's wavy down there.
That is wobbling.
Why is that wobbling
Did you
so
put any
much?
struts?
Yeah, I didn't put any struts. So let's see what happens.
Swing it around.
That's what happens.
Okay.
All right. So that's not that good. That's pretty good. So let's revert. Let's go to our space center. Leave anyway.
So the bottom half wasn't actually attached to the top.
Yeah, the bottom half wasn't attached to the top half. Why was that? Did these things hold them in?
No, but they have to be attached. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. Like.
But
Yeah.
these are supposed to fire first. They did.
They were.
But why it is attached? Like right here. This is its attachment.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that fits there.
You sure it's just not a decoupler?
Yeah. The decoupler is the thing that attaches them all.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%. Maybe I will. Well, we'll see about one more thing. We'll try this again with those down there.
But they're not attached.
They're attached, but are they not decoupled?
It's not attached.
But it is. I mean,
it's just balancing.
Let's go back to the assembly room.
Okay.
Do
you not want to go to the
Space Center. That was it. Okay.
This is supposed to be the one that we get into space.
We're gonna get. All right. So check this out.
So why don't you just attach it?
I don't know. What do you mean just attach it?
Just make sure that they're attached together. How would you normally do that?
That is how I'd normally do it. Look, this, and I attach that there.
How is that attached to that?
Well, oh, here's the issue. So these are supposed to be down here. On there. These are supposed to let go at the same time that these are firing. So maybe that was it. Maybe those weren't just letting go.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll put these back on here. Like that. So those let go. These all launch. And then these all launch. As soon as that decouples. Yeah, that seems right. Let's put all of these in 4. So that will decouple. What is this decouple? Oh, these are just these things. Okay. And those decouple. And these launch. And that decouples. Okay, so that might work.
Okay.
Alright?
Yep.
You don't think it's gonna work?
I don't think it's attached.
What do you mean attached?
Because it's wibbling around
It's
like
wobbling.
a dog.
Okay, so let's add some, here's our struts. So we can add our struts to those. And we can add our struts to these. So all those should be attached everywhere.
Okay.
Okay? And we'll clear, and we'll try to launch it again.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm scared. See, it's still all wobbly, but I honestly... There.
Yay!
There we go. There we go. So, we are launching through the air. We have our R on, which is going to stop us from rotating. R, oh god.
Oh no!
That is...
What's that?
I don't know. I wish it wasn't going like that.
It's like we're launching a nuclear attack or like... Oh.
Oh god. Oh no! Christmas is ruined! No! What is happening?
Every video we just ruin Christmas.
Alright, here, we're just going to emergency land.
Don't pretend this is on purpose. Partridge! Save him! Save Partridge.
Look, this is... Look, our birds are safe. Our partridges are safe. The pear tree went on to oblivion. So that's fine. That's dandy.
Okay, well this is what happens when we try to...
This is what happens
create...
when we try to create
So
science.
here's one that we made earlier.
So here's one that we got some help with. If it'll load up. I believe... I wonder if it's still in here. Untitled spacecraft. Tim's make... Okay, Tim makes ship. That is the good one.
Tim makes ship.
Yes.
You couldn't have thought of anything else for it.
No.
Tim makes ship.
That
is completely different to what you've just shown me.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Like, he told you the way to do it, and then we were supposed to also do it like that.
Oh.
And then portray it as though we did that ourselves, because we knew how to do it.
But that would be lying. And so I wanted to see if I could do something as beautiful as he did. I just didn't do it. Alright. So there's that. These struts need to go all the way down here. There. So maybe, I think that will work.
This is what happens when...
This is what happens
this
when
is
when
how
a
Christmas
scientist...
should have gone.
I think this is how Christmas should have gone. So, we'll focus our ship. We'll press T and R.
In spirit, it's still called the Pantry.
Yeah, in spirit, this is still the Partridge.
In the
In the pear
Pear Tree.
tree. Now, when I get to... He figured out all of this stuff, and so I'm not exactly sure how this is supposed to work.
You know when he said words to you?
Yeah.
And they went into your ears and your brain interpreted them
Yeah.
as the language that you understand.
Uh-huh.
Like, what happened to that information after that?
It stops. And so there's that.
Like, did it go anywhere else? Into storage?
No. No. No storage. Thank you. And so let's do this. And let's look down to the horizon line a little bit more. And we'll keep on
coming back.
trying to shoot for...
Partridge is not a happy man right now.
Partridge he's fine. Bob.
It's Partridge.
Yeah,
That's his nickname,
that's
Bob
it.
Partridge
Okay.
Kerman.
Right. That's okay. We have all of our lines like auxiliaried in to make sure that we're able to get to space, I think. Maybe not.
Well, you
might be able
once
to.
you're in space, you're fine because you just hang out in the orbits.
Right.
All you need is a bit of thrust.
All we need is a bit of thrust.
For like getting to the orbit.
Whoa, that was a lightning bolt and a half. And there is the thunder. Maybe it's a sign that we're doing it right. Maybe
that was Partridge breaking through the ozone.
Ooh, I like that idea. Yes.
That's what happens when you break through the ozone.
Ozone. Yeah, it's a sonic boom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
for
in
sure.
space.
We're in space. We're almost in space. In
How?
about 2, 1, 0, space.
We're in space.
We're in space. Well done.
Don't leave me hanging.
I wasn't trying to leave you hanging. I would never try to leave you hanging.
Now what?
So now we gotta try to see if we
It's
can
a
get
Christmas
ourselves
treat.
into orbit.
So Santa, how are you going to drop off all the presents to the children?
Don't worry about
the little
that
children.
just
How are you
yet.
going to deliver the decouplers to the... Whoa!
There we go.
I'm worried.
Don't worry.
What if the house gets electrocuted?
That might be bad.
Does that happen?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Is that why they all have like...
I pressed space on accident. I didn't mean to press space there.
Oh, what's happened? Oh.
That. But listen. And that happened at the same time as I did this. Oh my goodness. So, hold me. And I'll hold you. We got to space. We did as much as maybe Santa. And
Why did you drop the bit that was boosting you?
I accidentally pressed space.
So what? So,
I'm not a smart
what's,
man.
What's going to happen to Partridge?
Well,
He can't
I can
get- he
tell
can't
you
thrust
two
into
things.
orbit.
I can tell you two things that can happen. So one of them will be a lie, and one of them will be the truth. What is going to happen to Partridge is that he's going to continue orbit forever, and it's going to be amazing. He's going to love it. The other, side of the coin might be that he goes from here and crash lands around here. He made it to space. He did his scientific duty, and he won't die because he has a parachute. We've done it. As far as I'm concerned, that thing is moving away, so we're good. How about them battles?
Is that why there's spires on the top of the buildings?
Yeah, it's like electrical. And harness.
Harness them
Harness.
and make it into the spirit of Christmas.
That's what we should do. Why don't we ever just do that? Harness electricity, make it into spirit of Christmas. Anyways.
We hope that you enjoyed the first in our 12 Christmas videos. Am I right in thinking they're going to alternate?
Yeah, they
the
should.
channels?
Yeah, so they'll be on different channels.
So number 2 will be
Number 2. It's
will
like
be
poop.
on youtube.com/prescriptionpixel.
Right.
And number 3 will be back on JSmithOTI and so on
Right.
and so forth. Until the 12 days are done and it's Christmas. Oh no.
So this is he's in a bad time. He's not well, he's still
Use the parachute.
use the parachute. Well, if I use the parachute, it just takes forever.
We've done it now.
I've done it now, but like I'm also fast forwarding. So if this I need the parachute to fill. That's what I want. He's still a little ways up.
It's like 2 miles in the air, 2 kilometers in the air.
I really hope his parachute fills up. He's still got time, right? Maybe. Slow down. Ah, there he goes. So we're good. So he's gonna land.
And he's gonna claim
and he's gonna claim.
Yeah, it's his own.
He's gonna claim this in the spirit
This
of
is
Christmas.
where he wanted to go.
Yeah, this is his goal.
This is where they need the presents.
Mm-hmm. And Bob, the Partridge, Bob Partridge is gonna get out there and save the day. So, I forget moonwalking phase. E-J. Oh, wait, I click on it, maybe, and go Eva. There we go. We made it. Well done. Thank you all very much, sincerely. I hope everybody has a happy holidays forever, with whatever holidays that you spend. Hope it's all a whole lot of fun and joyous for everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more of our 12 Days of Christmas.
Thank you.
Later.